There's three main ways that you can guarantee your success in your weight loss and fitness journey. First step is you have to define your goal. Maybe it's weight loss, putting on muscle, but you have to define your goal and then understand your why. Because if you understand your why, that's what's gonna push you forward to finish. If your doctor told you that you're pre-diabetic and if you don't lose weight, then you're gonna become diabetic, that's a really good reason to have as a why to keep you pushing forward. Or if you just got out of a bad relationship and you don't feel good about yourself, that's a great why to keep pushing yourself in the gym. And once you've created your goal and you know your why, then you have to have your how. How are you gonna get there? But without the defining of your goal and without knowing your why, how you're gonna get there doesn't matter because you'll quit before you actually use the process. The second thing you need to make sure that you're doing is that you need to make sure that you have a great foundation of habits. Too often, I see people that try to take on a program that is way outside of what they're capable of. If you haven't been working out for the past couple years, maybe once every now and then it's really not something that you can do to tell yourself that you're gonna show up to the gym 5-6 times a week when you show up now 0. It's not gonna be something you can do if you eat 1 to 2 times a day to tell yourself you're gonna eat 5 healthy meals a day because you're not built for that. So it's really important to start off with what you're capable of. Tell yourself that you're gonna have 5 meals on your plan, but you're gonna tell yourself, I'm always gonna at least do 2. 2 is your bare minimum. If you do better than that, then that's great, but you have to do 2. Same thing when you go to the gym. Instead of saying, I'm gonna go 6 to 7 days a week, if you're not currently doing that, then find out what you're capable of. Even on your worst week, if you're only capable of doing 2 days a week, then start with 2. If you actually end up doing 3 to 7, then that's okay. But the thing is, you want to feel successful. And as long as you're feeling successful, you'll keep going. The problem is somebody takes on a program that's outside of their means and it's not too far before they fail. And once they fail, we've all done it, right? The whole, I'll start it back Monday. And then Monday comes and it's hard to start on Monday. So if you're continuing to be successful, you don't have a reason to quit. The third thing you need is you have to have confidence in your process. However you're gonna complete your goal, if you don't feel confident on how you're gonna get there, it's easy to quit. So I always recommend to people, find a program and a coach that you can absolutely trust. And it's so important because in moments of doubt, you can always look over and you can say, I know I'm going in the right direction. Whenever things get tough and you wanna quit, which happens to everybody at any level, you can look over and you can say, I know if I keep going, I'll get there. If you have confidence in your program and your ability to be able to get there, then you're gonna succeed. These 3 things will help you complete any fitness goal, weight loss, or getting on stage. I've dealt with athletes, I've dealt with regular people. I've taken a lot of regular people and put them on stage. And all the time that I've had, these are the number 1 3 things that we start with this program. You'll be receiving an email from us shortly for us to set up your strategic phone call. And in this phone call, what you can expect is we're gonna look at your life, how you're currently living, and then what you wanna do. And I'm gonna help you bridge those 2 and show you how to get there. And I like to equate this to a treasure map. If somebody gave you a treasure map, you can see how to get there. But if it has all these skills that you don't know how to use to get there, like if you had to rappel a cliff, you don't know how to do that, then you've got the map, but you don't have the means to get there. So in this, we're gonna show you how to get the means to get there and walk you through the process so you can feel confident about your confidence journey.